Basket number 1. In your basket, chefs, you will find. Take it out.
See it.
Maple syrup.
There was some in the closet.
Hot dog buns. Spam.
Okay.
And sriracha mayo. Here we are. Here we have our panel of esteemed judges.
Oh, that's cool.
Spam over there. I don't know what they're gonna do.
We have Jason.
It smells like it's burning already.
Yeah, it smells like lower.
And this is gonna be so close. And Alvin. This is so stupid.
I feel like those chefs right now. It doesn't look promising on those. Yeah, they got spam.
The spam's uncooked right now. It's still sitting on the.
I don't know why they're not plating it. They should be plating by now. They should have something.
Plating is everything. In Hong Kong.
I'm not even gonna eat it. I'm gonna judge it based on plating.
How is someone
It'd be uncooked. I love it. Hey, don't be jacking everything. Share the ingredients.
It was like less than half already by the time we got
Someone already took it all.
Tell me about your dish. Tell me about your dish. Don't get their way.
I'm making caramelized spam crispy with sriracha hot sauce on a toasted bun. It's a native from my Northern California / Hawaii roots. It's like super traditional. I'm gonna win. It's gonna be the best.
How do you turn on the oven?
wait.
Oh no, she can't turn on the oven.
I don't want to tell you. This oven.
Cook time.
You have to split your.
Oh there. Oh there you go.
Oven. Wait, who's using this burner? Someone's supposed to use this burner.
I'm gonna start when there's 5 minutes left.
Alright, let's see what else. Why were you using it?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I need some tongs.
That's cheating. Oh no! Oh no! She's trying to start a fire in here.
Give me some candy.
You're good, Ben.
Gosh, it's the flight, so no hopping bonus.
No hopping bonus.
Every time.
18 minutes left, chefs. 18 minutes? You're supposed to use this one. This is mine. Damn. She said, bring out her own. I'll zoom in on you. Ready?
Put it on this.
Is there a
Wait, someone turned this off? You can use
Yeah, she That's I literally was like, ha 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 ha.
No. I'm scared that she's gonna get the microwave right now and just microwave everything. Also, you don't have to use like the ingredients like wholly, you know? Like you know, I mean,
You can add.
You know what? Fuck it, Rachel. I'm gonna take over.
there's eggs in the fridge, there's rice right there.
Yeah, I went to. Okay.
Remember, it is an appetizer.
Yes, it is an appetizer. It is no ham.
Yeah, it is an appetizer. Not a breakfast. Because that's what I'm smelling right now.
Too much oil.
No, it's fine. Don't dump it. Do not dump it. It's dangerous. Switch away. Oh, we'll judge.
Never. Yeah, forever. You didn't.
You could. Hey, judges, can we get more paper towels? I gotta look for it.
Real serious right now. I like it. Everyone's acting inspiration. Hopefully you use some
I think no, actually, maybe in there. Maybe right here.
Ben looks kind of confused.
But I'm sorry.
I don't even care.
That's way very much not.
Cholesterol today.
You're using eggs?
The timing of that. We're gonna do a.
Right now my money's on Sam. And I guess Rodrigo too, because I know he's not gonna lose because he's the host.
You say Rodrigo?
Surprised no one's using Google yet? They should be using Google. Can't use Google.
Seems
They can use a Google card. Can they use a Google card?
Did it?
It's on high right now.
Who's this?
No. I just said it feels that way.
Oh.
Just kind of quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good thoughts for the camera. Anybody else want to share their thoughts?
His knife cuts look really good. If you want to look at that.
You say you may want to look at that? What are you cooking for us today, Sam?
How many minutes?
Okay. Okay.
Dramatic over here.
20 seconds.
Get it crispy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Hands up. All right. So, Chef Paige, tell us what you prepared for us today.
Okay. Well, what I have for you judges it's a play on pigs on a blanket. It's Spam in a blanket. So it's meant to be finger food. You don't need any utensils. And there's some bits of crispy Spam on the exterior of the plate, along with a maple sriracha mayo glaze.
Yikes.
Why are you laughing though? Enjoy. Alright, enjoy, hopefully. It's a command. I like that.
Chef Paige, what brings you here to Chop today?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was asked to cook right now. It's hot right now. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
I have much to say.
I can tell.
Okay, rude.
You guys want to go all at once? Yeah.
It's hot. I know, it's hot. I understand why
I do like the whole play on things like the texture's nice. The only thing that I'm actually missing is the sriracha. The heat is not coming through in the background. But a little sweet. It might be overpowering of the saltiness of the Spam, but it's based on every can, so maybe it's a bad can.
All right.
The texture was great. Overall, great.
Chef Sam, tell us what you prepared.
I got you guys a breakfast slider with a spicy mayo schmear.
Don't be a dick.
It's good, solid. I like how the texture's on the inside with the crunchiness and soft on the outside.
Okay.
And then not too much sugar or spiciness, but it works well together.
It might be a little undercooked. Just like.
She's like, why does winning Chop matter to you today?
You know, I just really want a stovetop burner so much. It'd be a great thing for me to carry with me. I can cook everywhere. You know how it is.
Tell us what you prepared for us today.
I decided to pair a twist on an all-American classic of a hot dog. Instead with Spam, maple, caramelized Spam, with a hint of salted spicy sriracha in a toasted bun. Please enjoy.
That's so funny.
Is this a sriracha mayo as well?
Yeah, it's a salted sriracha mayo that I made from scratch.
You say salted sriracha mayo?
I wish there was some salt on it. Oh no! I was like, yeah, let's do it.
The Spam is already salty.
It's so. I didn't realize it was so hot. I've never heard of Spam before. Like, I didn't know what it was. So yeah, I'm very used to working with fish, and
It's a little salty. I don't know what to say.
The Spam was a little shredded, so I feel like it was a little less plump and juicy than the previous one. And it was a little, salty.
Plump and juicy.
Valiant effort.
Salt is a big component of Spam already, so a little more salt, it went over with the salt a little bit.
The time pressure really
Is this the after? I've never been in this environment before, but I take with critique and I understand. I'll do better next time.
Chef Ben, what you got for us?
It's hot. Open that.
We did a bunch of presentations this week, that's why I was like, can't wait.
I don't know what to call this. But I was inspired
Did you make?
You know, when I went to Hawaii and I was hiking up a mountain, I saw a volcanic eruption, right? And then
Story.
and then you know, as the lava was going down, it started picking up all these rocks, and these rocks are burning.
There's a story?
So that's why you see at the bottom, you have these crispy pieces of spam covered in lava.
The commentary.
And then on top, it's you know, it's the inspiration of the Hawaiian sky, eggs, and then we have bread.
Right, what did you do with the bread? Explain the bread.
What did you do with the
It looks like you just put it on the plate.
You know, there's something wrong with the burner. You know, I tried toasting it for 5 minutes, but no result because of that maple syrup. Oh yeah, it's smear right there. You don't need too much. Why? Because it will overpower the saltiness of
the textures. I felt a little confused in my palate. Between the egg and the spam, and I couldn't really taste the sriracha in there.
You think you're cut?
Maybe it was the evidence that I grabbed.
That's true.
Damn it.
But I did like. I think this was the most creative way to present everything.
All right, next
the first contestant that stood out in my mind is Sam, because I liked her candied spam. I thought that was well cooked, and I enjoyed it the most.
I did love Bin's presentation of the story.
Yeah.
It felt like it had more heart and soul in his dish, and he put more into it than most of the others. That's why I love this presentation.
So top.
Dude, I like Paige's. I loved her playing on Pig on the Blankets. That's a cool childhood dish.
Yes.
Especially when you're working it with breakfast, and she did work the spam really well.
Towards the end, Rachel and Bin's were just way too salty.
Was
I feel like we should cut it and then be like, we've decided.
Yeah,
we've decided.
We've decided.
We've decided.
Chef Bin, Chef Paige, Chef Rachel, Chef Sam. Who will be chopped? We will find out right now. Chef Rachel, you've been chopped.
Deception. I know. Motherfuckers.
Chef Rachel, you've been chopped. Judges? Judges?
I think overall, it was salty. It was very overpowering. I couldn't get the taste out of my mouth.
In like a good way, though.
In like a good way.
I think you also, post cooking this dish, you realized, where you could have improved and that it was overly salty. So we do agree with you on that part. Mom's gonna be so disappointed. And
also the presentation, as well as the saltiness, of course, to begin with. The sriracha mayo wasn't really used well enough in the dish, as it was just a condiment on the side. And creativity-wise, overall, it wasn't like you didn't have creativity. Everyone else just outshined you a little bit during this round. And for these reasons, we had to chop you.
Ooh, good one. That's what they say in the show.
Thank you so much for participating. You can leave.
All right, we gotta get you footage walking down the hall.
She's doing this down the hall.
But who won that round though?
So, I really thought I gave my all. Keep going. But, I think I stayed true to my vision of what I thought I wanted to be. And, if you don't like it, that's okay. I didn't like how I did today. Would you think root beer? That seems like a very surprising ingredient.
Dude, I'd be so lost with root beer.
You're gonna use this one?
Ben just put it in a glass with ice, so he makes me nervous.
I think it'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shoot. Like a thing that you can. I know. That's uninjected.
There it is.
I guess I'm gonna marinate it.
Hey, yo, me too.
Me too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, but alright, let's see. That's more. Yeah, there it is. I knew she would do that. I knew she would do that.
Go, Sam.
I knew she would grab the brown sugar.
What the heck is brown sugar?
Delicious.
What's your guess?
don't even know what I'm doing actually.
Where's the cutting? What are you fighting for?
Cutting board?
Hold on.
What chair?
There's a small cutting board.
What's your story?
Stirring a pot of water.
I might make a poached egg if I have time.
10 seconds, chef. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, chef. Good job, chef. All right, Chef Bin. What have you prepared for us today?
I made a Himalayan crusted steak. You know, they prefer it well done, and that's why I prepared it, right?
Who's they?
The people from Hawaii, Himalayans, whatever. Yeah, Himalayans. I also prepared basic ass asparagus with a root beer reduction with honey.
On the steak?
Asparagus.
Yeah, on everything.
Oh.
Yeah. Enjoy.
But there's like a little steeper boom. Did something fall? It's a little red.
No. There's like
a mid-well.
chips all over the floor.
To give it any.
Oh, I mean, they're gonna eat it.
Benefit of the doubt. Asparagus was really good.
Oh.
It was well done. I think.
What's well done?
I think
The way it
that
should be.
the way in which the steak was overdone kind of overpowered anything else that was going on.
Thank you, Chef Bin.
All right, thank you.
Chef Paige, what do you have? What have you prepared for us today?
Okay. Okay, I know you guys are Black Panther fans, so what I have for you is bacon eggs with vibranium asparagus.
Oh my god, yes!
Some cashew.
Oh shit!
Alright, enjoy. Yeah.
Coffee custard.
Coffee custard.
Oh, it tastes.
Yeah. Ooh, that one's good.
I would have shit this round. I'm so glad I got chopped.
So much work.
Wow, that was a good tactic. I know. Oh, thanks, guys.
Well, I didn't know she was gonna be a judge. They made that roll up after she got chopped.
I'm just eating. I'm not even. I'm just like, yeah, it's pretty good.
I think the chips and the asparagus flavors actually work well together.
Yeah.
And I really love the coffee flavor on the steak. I couldn't really taste the root beer that much. But I thought that, yeah, the coffee on the steak was really a good touch.
Yes, thank you for taking this so seriously, Vina.
So today I made a marinated root beer, brown sugar, New York strip steak, and then I just like rubbed it with salt, pepper, and a little bit of thyme. Oh, and on the side here,
She got time.
it's fried pepper jack balls, and and the crumbs are actually from the salt and vinegar.
Oh my god, of course they are!
And grated asparagus.
What's the root beer?
It's in the marinade of the steak. And so I recommend you to
Recommend.
have a taste of that and that at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get one.
The sauce, the texture, they all blend so well together.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Control yourself.
I thought Ben's was overall very good, but for Paige, I thought her meat was cooked better. And then Sam, I thought like overall her flavors were way more complex and better.
Oh yeah.
And so Ben's wasn't bad actually. Like
I
It wasn't bad.
for a well done steak, I was like, this is fine. But
Yeah. If you like yourself,
it was only fine.
I like Bin steak
At
better
this
than
point in the
Sam's.
competition,
Like Loki, except for the flavoring.
at this point in competition, you like
You
really
should
need
better be beyond fine.
It could be better than fine, and it was.
Okay. We've come to the decision, judges.
Yeah, it's obvious.
We've come.
Chef Bin, Chef Sam, Chef Paige, you've arrived at the chopping block. Which one of you has been chopped?
As expected.
Chef Bin,
Chef Ben, we thought
you've been chopped.
used to the
Okay. Oh, judges. Quick, she wants to destroy you.
No,
I
actually.
figured.
But that use of greens is really great, as much as you downplayed yourself, your own dish.
Was that necessary?
Well, I did. But actually, the texture of it was really great. But
where there was some agreement between the judges is that the flavors were a little bit the flavors could have been a lot more optimized. The sauce, for example, was a bit coagulated, and that was a little hard for us to sort of move past.
Words.
Oh, all right. Overall, your dish was good. Your meat was cooked better than other dishes that we've seen.
Sam,
do you want to eat this steak?
No names, of course. I love the storyline. It was just the whole root beer thing. I just was not feeling. And then you just pretty much crumpled the potato chips and put them on top.
Yep.
I do appreciate the story, but for all these reasons that we can't look around, that's why you're chopped.
we had to chop.
I don't know. In your basket, you will find.
Go for it, open.
You can just take them out. Pretzels.
Okay. Example, Vanessa.
Yeah.
Oreos. No?
Oreo. And one more ingredient in there.
peanut butter?
Peanut butter. Your 15 minutes begins now.
Yeah.
I don't like that game for that.
Is it because it's dedicated?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Look at this fucking shit.
Chef Paige, Chef Sam, you've arrived at the chopping block. Chef Paige, what have you prepared for us today?
A dessert risotto.
Oh my god! It's a dessert risotto?
Alright, I have a sweetened rice for you, filled with peanut butter pretzel crumble. And layered on the bottom are large Oreo crumbles. So please enjoy that. It's quite sweet.
Oh, we need spoons.
Oh.
No, it's okay.
Oh. Damn. I'm so glad I get caught first round.
Oh wait. Are we Christians? Maybe
Yeah.
What the fuck?
it will be judged against
That
you.
looks so intimidating. We'll see.
The rice?
We have big ass spoons. Only big spoons.
Oh, big spoons?
It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be
Yeah,
sweet.
it's gonna be sweet.
Did you taste it at all?
I'm excited.
No.
How did you marinate? The rice is a different color, so like.
The rice, I added brown sugar
Yeah.
and water.
How did you do the pretzels? They look like...
Oh, they're just
You gotta.
It's supposed to be layered like.
Yeah, eat it all in one bite.
Did you taste it at all? I'm just wondering.
I mean, this like.
Well, it reminds me of my Vietnamese dessert.
No, yeah.
Oh, I'm Vietnamese. All right, let me know.
She's Vietnamese.
Oh my gosh.
It's not, like sweet rice is not a thing in Chinese culture. Like it was quite surprising to me, and yet, it was good.
Dude, it takes me back. It's Filipino culture, dude.
I was surprised by it, and I was kind of like, I don't really get it, and yet it works for me.
Wow.
If we had mango,
It's
what
crazy
would
to me
I?
right now.
It reminds me of like a drier champorado on top of like Oreos and with a crunchy
I should have kept the
texture.
adult fruit cups in.
And I was like, dang, okay. Takes me back.
Alright.
I like it.
Alright.
Chef Sam, what do you have prepared for us today?
Samsung.
Hey, I just did a simple pudding. So what I did for the Oreo, I actually just like soaked it in coconut water. And I didn't do anything else to it, and then it became a liquid, and then drained out the juices. Then I what's it called? I melted the marshmallows over the stove, put some peanut butter, and then I caramelized the pretzels. Yeah.
With the honey,
honey.
right? Okay. Yes,
It's just a pudding.
Nice.
Not
This
the
is
food,
like
not-
literally
Yeah, take this.
the worst.
That looks good.
It looks good.
It looks like, I mean,
Worst.
it looks like a legit pudding.
It's a pudding.
I can't wait.
Ooh,
The pretzel's really good, man.
Ooh.
Just eating the pretzel by itself.
It's
Wow.
overall like really thick to eat it this way, but there are like so many flavors that you encounter when you do. Like, I
It's
think a lot
so
of
interesting to me.
Wait, you know what?
This is turning out so much better than I thought it would.
Like, this is real. This is a real.
Like, my mouth is
flavor
a-
right now in my mouth.
Pause.
It's a lot of it, and yeah, like I can literally like taste like peanut butter, coconut, like chocolate. Like I taste all the layers.
It's rich.
So even though it feels like a lot, it doesn't feel just like overwhelming. It just feels like, oh, I'm getting a lot of shit. Like,
Yeah.
So it seems like
Getting
both
a lot
of
of
your desserts like appeal to different cultures,
very
right?
different.
Because this is like pretty Americanized, like Americanized, like appeals to the sweet
Can we
tooth.
edit this together? This.
Whereas like Paige's, it's a little lighter on the sweetness.
Relax.
It's all good. But then the textures are also really different for both of yours.
Yeah, it's like everything just kind of melts together really well. Okay, we have a decision.
Yeah.
Pretzel, peanut butter. I tasted like the separate layers. And this was maybe there was a scoop I got, like this was mostly like sweet rice. Which I also thought was like super creative, but
Yeah.
I think in my mind like this is equally layered as this, I guess. As
I
what you
think
guys
this was more integrated, so it's more complex in terms of the way that she like knew to handle the ingredients that she was given. This was a little bit more just like pieced together, if that makes sense.
So even though she had a better technique and all that stuff, I still think this execution or like
oh yeah.
this was
You like that
better,
better.
and the plating was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the rest of the night then? Like their first,
What was
second, third, fifth?
Sam's appetizer?
She did the. Oh yeah, you guys weren't a part of it. So for us, it was
Like,
like.
a really big hot dog, like shit.
Oh yeah, Paige did the pigs in a blanket.
Which was creative.
Sam has the thing with the egg, right? The little.
She had the little
bites.
scrambled eggs,
I
the
like-
sliders.
I really like.
Yeah, like definitely Sam won the first
Okay,
round no matter
Sam.
what.
What was second then?
Second round was the steaks, and obviously
that
Sam
one.
obviously
Oh,
Sam.
her flavors are so good.
It's just her steak was
Flavors
overcooked.
were-
Her flavors
Like,
were good,
I'm
but then
complex.
Paige's
Paige's steak
the
was
coffee
perfect.
grounds was
it's
really
good.
interesting, but it wasn't necessarily like the best ever, I guess.
So
After 3 rounds of valiant effort, we have the judges have decided to chop one of you.
Oh
The
my
chef on the chopping block
This one?
is
No, I think
No, I know it's me.
Told you.
Judges?
I don't get it.
Chef Paige.
Judges. To Paige.
Okay.
So there was a lot of things to consider as to who the ultimate winner was, namely the first 2 dishes that led up to this dessert. And the first dish with the appetizers, you did the pigs in the blanket, right?
yeah.
The play on pigs in the blanket.
Yeah.
And you did the caramelized, the candied spam. For that round, we felt like Sam won out in terms of the candied spam and just the general complexity of the dish. Second round, the flavors for Sam's dish was really phenomenal. We really liked, Paige, the way that you were creative in using the coffee, taste to your steak. But with this dessert round, we actually did really, really, really like your presentation and the way in which you infused everything together for this dessert dish. It was a really tough decision, but we had to kind of take a look at the big picture.
Very much. Yes, obviously, we did win the dessert round. We loved your dessert. Brought us a couple back to our childhood, so we appreciate that, what you did with everything. But still, in the end, you showcased the rice more than all the main ingredients, which was not the best idea.
That's true.
But in the end, this wonderful dessert cannot beat a good steak and a delicious appetizer. Even though yours was a close second in both rounds.
Yeah.
Anything else, judges? All right. And for
This
these
is so
reasons,
good.
Thank you.
This is so good, and it was only.
the battery's gonna die.
The battery's
The battery's gonna die.
already on our backup camera, guys.
Thank you.
For these reasons, you had to be chopped.
All right,
Thank
I have
you.
to follow you
Walk
out.
it
Yeah, I
out.
gotta walk out.
Walk it out. Walk it out.
What? Congrats.
No, not you. You stay.
And the champion!
Yes!
All right, you can come back out. And your champion is top champion. Top champion is Sam.
Good job, chef.
Good job, chef.
When your competition becomes a judge.